Throughout Series 8 of the videos showing you how ReplicAItor Coach works, we've shown you a lot of different settings, both through the coach's dashboard, where we can get to all these different settings, and through the administrative dashboard under AI Coach, where we have lots of different settings and you can go in there and actually update these at any point in time. There is a way that can make all of this actually much simpler, and that's what this last video in this session is about, is what we call the setup wizard. By default, this is not shown on most ReplicAItor sites, even if you are a coach. But the reason for including it is that if you have your own API or application programming interface keys, because you are wanting to control your own expenses better than what's offered in our standard packages, you can utilize this and basically access every single setting from the back end through a wizard interface. So I'm just going to skip to the first one, and you can see that the OpenAI API key, that you can leave it blank to keep the current one, which is our API key, so that we get billed for that, and you get limited access because of that. If you want to put your own in there, we had another video that showed you how to get your API keys, and you can take it and paste it in there and then test it. The OpenAI is the default provider. You can change that to XAI or Anthropic Claude. Put in your own API for XAI Grok or for Anthropic. There's some additional advanced settings that you can open up and put in here as well. And basically you can go through the entire wizard one step at a time, putting in your own ElevenLabs API keys, your own voice IDs, your persona names, so on and so forth. You can either save your changes and continue or skip. You can go back to a previous page. You can, like I said, go through and set up all of the different parameters through this wizard interface if you would prefer kind of making things simpler, especially for a first-time setup or for installing your own API keys when you wish to have ultimate control over your own costs. So that's how the setup wizard works. And when you get to the final page, it will be to review and finish. And so let's just skip to that. Lots of things that you may not need exact information on. Oops, this one on the front end, it only allows us to put in 240 as the maximum timeout. And then when we're all done, like I said, we can hit finish. It will save any of the changes that we have made so that you can now continue on with your new settings.